What up, everybody? It's your boy, this month Sneakerhead in the house, coming with my third vid. Please hit that thumbs up, comment, subscribe. As always, it truly goes a long way. Appreciate all the support, and I never ever take that for granted. This will just be a quick pickup video. I picked these up towards the end of December. Some of them didn't come into the beginning of this year, but these were all recent pickups that I'm going to show you guys right now. First one I picked up here, I got these, I ordered these a little early, but it was a GR release, so anybody could still get them. I actually picked these up off eBay. I got the Bo Jackson Air Trainer 3 medicine balls. These are dope. This colorway originally debuted back in '88, and to many this was their favorite Air Trainer 3 colorway. Now, as we all know, this brown tannish leather here, it symbolizes the old leather medicine balls that a lot of athletes would train with, including Bo Jackson himself. So this is a very sick silhouette. The construction is nice, heavy. It's somewhat of a heavy shoe. Man, the quality on this was crazy. Like the leather on the toe, it wrinkles real easily. It's a real soft, but the leather on the tan material here is nice and hard. This is a well-constructed shoe. Little to no glue stains on here. It was actually crafted really well, so I'm very, very happy that I have these. Ended up only paying $58 for these because I ended up having about 75 eBay bucks that were just sitting there. So ended up only paying $58 for these, so you can't go wrong. Next up was probably one of the illest collaborations of 2014. We have the Feature LV, or Feature Las Vegas, and Saucony G9 Shadow 6s. And this colorway and collab was dubbed the High Rollers for obvious reasons. Las Vegas, it's the gambling capital of the world. These are extremely dope. The salmon color is beautiful. The suede is pristine on here. You have hits of 3M on the midsole here, as well as on the tongue and on the inner portion of the lace loops. You see that here as well. So there's some hits of 3M. Got a beautiful leather toe area, and you top it off with a gum bottom. I mean, this is by far one of the sickest collabs that came out last year. These sold out everywhere. I picked this up from The End, and they got here in 3 days. Love The End clothing. So on the inner you have the poker chips, and then of course on the tongue you have the poker chip there as well. You zoom in real quick, there you go. Beautiful, beautiful concept. Now mine didn't come with the extra playing cards. You were supposed to get some playing cards. It did come with an extra set of laces though, so I really like them, but I actually like these flat laces on them better, so I'm gonna just keep these in here. But yeah, man, this is one of my favorite collabs of 2014, and I'm glad to have these in my collection. Next, as you saw in my top 10 of 2014 vid, we have the Legend Blue 11s. Man, Immaculado Fire Flame Fuego. Very happy to finally have a pair of Columbia 11s. Yes, Columbia 11s in my collection. Big shout outs to my boy Detroit Kicks. Make sure you check out their website. Their information is down below. He threw the oop on these to me, so I truly appreciate it. He's looked out for me on a couple kicks, him and his company, so big shout outs to them. Make sure you check them out. They have a lot of heat. They come through on their pre-orders as well, so very good people. So I'm not going to do any type of review on these. There's 1,000,001 of them out there, but I'm really happy to have this shoe in my collection finally. Lastly, big shout outs to my homeboy Mr. Juiceman06. His Twitter and Instagram information is below. He helped to get me these for retail. We have the Gift of Flight pack. Now I'm not going to show the 29s, but because nobody really wants the 29s. They're okay, but they shouldn't have even been paired with the shoe. But we all know how Nike does when it comes to pairing up a hot shoe with a garbage shoe. So but I'm very happy to finally have a pair of Pantone 11s. I mean, I was hesitant on pulling the trigger for that price tag, but I figured this shoe alone, especially down the line, could easily be worth that much or close to. So it was definitely worth it. The craftsmanship on this shoe is bananas. I don't know if it's a suede or a nubuck, but it's so buttery and so soft. It's amazing. And one touch that I really liked was on the black portion of the inner. It almost has a checkered pattern on it. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but there you can kind of see it there. But it looks so sick. I don't know what it is about that, but it just made the shoe pop for me and really took it over the top. So another Fire Flame pickup. Super happy to have these in my collection. But yeah, that's it. Again, I picked all these up before the end of the year and they finally started coming in, but just wanted to share that with y'all. And with that being said, it's your boy, the Smart Sneakerhead, and the brother is out. Peace.